1 second. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, 80. 1 second. I can hear myself. Howdy. Oh, Gabriel, look who's here. You're spooky and you're scary and you're... all the contrary. It's a spooky, scary show. How is the how is the Halloween party? Hey, Robin. I don't know how long we'll do this for, but I'm frustrated. So what was happening is my camera settings kept crashing and going back. Going back to standard, which is not great because it screws everything up. It's a little and I miss you right now. Reminds me of that song. It's a little and I miss you right now. Anyways. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. It means in some way I resemble Peter Capaldi. Tell me, what have you been getting interested in? Oh, a very curious choice to get interested in. Are you praising the Emperor and such nonsense? I talk like I'm an expert. I talk like I know a lot about Warhammer. I know some of it. Very good choice. You know me, I like orcs. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Do it, yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself, funny and insightful. You don't think Brendan would be a successful Space Marine? You don't think that would work out successfully for them? They're doing the dinosaur. They're running around and partying as a dinosaur. Anyways. Robin, are you aware of Warhammer? I don't know why I'm talking like I know a lot about Warhammer. I know the basics, I think. I know the basics of it. I spent one night reading the Wikipedia, what the lore was. It is It is a unique game series. Has there been any progress on the TV show? Fucking Robin, congratulations. I'm impressed. Really impressed. I really am. That's so awesome. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure you have cool hair too. Yeah. I've run a 5K before. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Greg. What do you do? Yes, send me a picture of the bed. You know what they say about the bird. There's some discussion of the bird. In fact, you could say the bird is in the news. It's on the tip of everybody's tongue. It's almost, you could say, the vow. It's the word. So, do you have an opinion on Warhammer 40K? I don't know why I always pretend like I know a lot about Warhammer. I really don't. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to get the word on this bird. That is a very good. That's a very nice bird. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. Boom! Look at that bird. Look at that bird all the way over there. Have you heard about the bird? I concur. For sure. Okay. Um, I'm just drawing a little bit right now. So, very fun. And then what did you get plastered on? I don't know. It would be wrong, I think. I don't know. I would say, if you want to use it to search stuff, it's better than Google now. I guess that's my controversial opinion, is Google is really crap. It's not like because like ChatGPT is so great. It's just that Google has gotten so bad. There needs to be a better alternative. But yeah, I would love Google to be good again. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just don't use it to write or do art, Is my opinion. I was, Hi, Hayden. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't know. You should be. You should be incredibly skeptical. Skep. Skep. I mean, I've been being. Yes, it has. It is. I have been. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Hayden. What do you do? I mean, I've been saying that since like AI Dungeon got popular, that we should be careful about this stuff, but the worst is when people generate. What is this? I don't know. I do have sort of a moratorium on talking about AI on here, just because it's like, if we're not careful, it becomes the whole subject of conversation, and then AI bros will come in and yell at me. But so I don't have the emotional bandwidth to deal with them. But I don't know. I've been having real like here's my thought process a little bit. I've been having real Google to me has become totally useless as a tool. Like, I almost completely useless. It's now mostly like ads and Reddit and stuff. And unfortunately, ChatGPT is better at finding stuff that I'm looking for. And it's very frustrating that that's real, and I don't like that that's real. And I blame Google for ruining their service, ruining search engines so badly that something as skeezy as AI ChatGPT has come in, because it didn't used to be this bad. You shockingly, without the use of large language learning models, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Leilai. Yeah, I told you. I said my computer was crashing. Me again. My computer was crashing, so I was going to go. Did I not bring up that part that I was going to my phone? Maybe. Yeah. Yep. I'm not glitching anymore, am I? No. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I do have a moratorium on AI talk, because it's just like it overwhelms, and then it brings all the bad people here. So I'll just say, don't use it to replace humans for jobs. Don't use it to replace. Don't use it to replace humans, because it will do a worse job. It'll do a worse job and doesn't know what it's talking about. And I'll leave it at that. But if you want to use it, yeah. That's my opinion. Anyways, Oh no. The thing is, because one of the worst incidents I ever had on this channel, ever had streaming, was dealing with an AI guy, and it was really like, it was just kind of terrible dealing with that dude, those people. So I'm happy to not have that anymore. Anyway, sorry. I have a problem because I can't quite let things go. So you guys have to change the subject. Okay. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that people are being replaced by it. I don't like that writers and artists are being screwed over. My company that I used to work for was using it. But yeah. Sorry, I can't let things go. That's the top commenters, the top 3 commenters. I hope your stepmom's okay. Yeah, Gabriel is currently ahead. Layla, you're number 3. Hi, Kevos. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Dude, go ahead. Feel free to. But we welcome you as a friend. Tell us a little about yourself. Well, you got to comment. A lot of words, Leilai. Gabriel's posting something. Quickly, sneak up ahead of him. Robin is, of course, number 1. I don't think I have. Tell us a little bit about it. So, Kev, what are you into? Partying, hanging out, being cool. All those. But I know you're cool already because you're already on here. Layla is so trying to catch up. What's your opinion on Warhammer 40K? Gabriel's getting into it. Okay. Have you ever had a Cornish game hen? Gabriel's currently getting into it, so. But you're number 1. You're top of the game. I think you get extra points for getting here early. I'm just giving people mods. I'm just making people mods if Nightbot bans them, and I'm like, I'm giving people mods because I was irritated. I'm irritated by Nightbot. Irritates me greatly. I had it on this channel, so it gets rid of trolls. It has never managed to successfully get rid of a troll. Yet it has managed to time out friends. So I'm just making you guys mods if it times you out and you're a friend. Because I find it more irritating than helpful, but I also don't know how to get rid of it. I guess I can unmod it, but. Oh, I thought you wanted to get into a fight with somebody. Yeah. I'm hungry too. We did the same beat. We did the same bit, Lele. Quick, while her defenses are down. So anybody watching anything new? Reading anything new? No, I don't. I'm not, unfortunately. I'm so far away from being monetized. I've tried so hard to get to monetization status. It requires so much more of me than I'm willing to get ever right now. You should go watch it. I think it's also on. Here's an app, by the way. I really recommend it. For some reason, people don't know it as well. You should get Retro Crush. I believe it has Sailor Moon on it. If you haven't got it yet. Yes, remember to like the stream. The most what's really killing me now is watch hours. I need about 4,000 watch hours to hit monetization status. I have everything else but that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to recommend. I want to recommend an app or a streaming service because nobody talks about this one. You guys should get, if you like stuff like Sailor Moon and stuff. I think it's on there. Get Retro Crush. It's free ads. It's a free ad supported app that has like all the old anime on it. So that's where you can get it. Oh yeah, we were just talking about Venom. Do you know they're doing a Venomverse crossover right now? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, unfortunately, I just don't really have the time. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, it's because of the hair. Unfortunately, I just don't really have the time right now to put in the effort to truly get to where I would need to get to be monetized on here. I'm much more focused on like trying to get the writing to work than the I have taken writing much more seriously in this past year than I have beforehand. And so I've been trying to actually like be the writer I claim I am and get like books and short stories written. And I've actually gotten pretty like far in a lot of this stuff. Like I've got a bunch of I've written a bunch of stuff, and I am slowly getting ready to get them ready for like try and send them out to publishers and literary agents and stuff like that. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, by just watching it goes back and forth. By just watching this, you do help contribute to the watch time, I think. Yeah. No worries, Lele. I'm always just happy to talk. Yeah. I so much prefer hanging out with small streamers than big streamers. I'm there with you. Like, because I want to actually talk to people. I don't want to like just like watch and chat, you know? The few times I've hung out in big streams, I've never liked it as much. Yeah. Well, I read the news. You know, I do occasionally watch when Felicia Day streams, but do you guys know who Felicia Day is? Felicia Day used to be a very big person here on the internet, and unfortunately, she kind of got screwed over a few times by a few things, which sucks. But including just recently, I felt really bad for her when a certain bit of news hit, because we're the best. We're better than the best. We're better than the best. It really is. And sometimes I think, wouldn't it be nice if we were bigger? But also I think, God, it's so nice that we're not bigger. It's because it's everybody's pretty chill, especially because they're like nobody feels like they're competing with each other, which is nice. And I'm the only person that causes drama, so. Do you know who Tim Robinson is? Anyways, yeah, it's a chill community full of chill people. Oh, I wanted to write. Yeah. God. Let's see, how long have we been on here? Let's see. I did. Guys, it's been I've been streaming for 3 hours, really. I don't think I have the energy really left to go on anymore. This was kind of extra innings and stuff. I do need to eat dinner. I do have to I want to get some work done tonight. So it was really great talking to everybody again for a second time. We'll go to half hour. But I think I'm gonna see. Ooh, look what I can do. I'm fading pretty fast. So let's call it here. My plan roughly right now is to stream at least once a week. Might try and increase that. We'll see. I still plan to, once the short story gets published, you haven't heard this, but once the short story gets published, we will do a massive stream. I'm going to do a massive stream, like a super long stream, in hopes of getting the numbers up on that story. So they might come to me for another. They might want to publish me again. But so be prepared for that. I'll announce it when I know. But other than that, hope everybody has a good time. I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. If you guys keep me sane, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye.